What's going on, guys? Besides here, and into today's video we're going to learn wave management, macro, laney phase for AD carry and a lot more. The tips and tricks can be applied for any rank from Iron to Challenger. Remember that what you're seeing right now is a premium coaching session that this guy booked because he wanted to get better and improve very hard. On my stream I actually gift free OPGG reviews for people that want to find out their mistakes and see if they're on the right path with improving. Plus you will also get advice if the champions you play are good for climbing or not. All what you have to do is follow my stream and ask for it right there. Or you can simply book your own personalized coaching session that will make you improve instantly. Link in the description. Enjoy the video. Okay, so picking Aphelios here in this case. Okay, let's see the draft first. It's not the best.
I see Jinx Milio.
Yeah, like you see Jinx Milio, like you have Soraka. Yeah, I mean, definitely from your pool, picking Lucian is int. Picking Varus Vitality, it's not bad, but I think Aphelios is just safer. In case they pick tanks, you can still have a chance to kill them, because if you pick Varus and they pick tanks, you have to just go on hit Varus, but on hit Varus against Jinx is like uncomparable.
I mean, it's still fine in lane. It's really fine in lane.
Yeah, it's okay, but in the late game,
like
it's just over.
Yeah.
I think picking Aphelios here is fine. So the way you played it level 1, level 2 was very good. Then after a bit, we just grifted a bit. So right here, I like the poke. This is very nice. This is very nice. The way you played it, like with the zoning, you got hit by a little, like a little bit too many Qs. And
I got hit by one Q where I clicked on the minion instead of dodging.
I see.
That was a bit
this
stupid.
one I think it is.
Yeah, here, yeah.
I see. Overall, you played it super clean, the lane phase until this point. Super clean. Then you walked up, you tried to Q. This is fine. You go for a ward. And then here you keep slow pushing. This is fine for now. And when I see Wukong,
I panic here.
I think you panic here with the push, right?
I really panic here. Yeah. I'm like scared she's going. Yeah, it's really stupid. I'm scared. I'm scared she joins. And
but if she joins, then you crush. I mean, it's super good because she loses so much. Plus, Wukong can jump over the wall always. Soraka has flash, so they can buy so much time here.
That's true.
So you shouldn't really feel forced. You need to crush, but honestly, even if you don't crush, I mean, okay, support is gonna be there. 100%.
As long as she stays, it's fine.
Exactly. As long as she stays, it's good. I wouldn't even crush, because if you crush, she has a chance to like take the wave from under the tower and maybe follow afterwards. But if you don't crush and you literally stay here and you very slow push, okay, you can't follow, but she can't fucking follow anyways.
Yeah.
And Milo is very weak early one.
Level, early level is weak, yeah.
So I think
I feel like Milio is OP mid game.
Yeah.
And okay late game. Like he's not insane late game.
Yeah, depending on the comp, because Milo in this comp is super useless. Like you can't cleanse anything on Milo. And this one was actually pretty big. That we should just like look to slow push, like super slow.
Yeah.
No need to do like Q the wave from melee.
It's just random. I also like I can never threaten into Jinx with Q.
Okay, and what happens here? Because she recalls, and it's not that bad if you think about it. It's not that bad because she's recalling and you like crash the wave. It's whatever. Now wave is coming into you. Good. This is super good. I like that you're looking there. Wave is coming into you. You're not really doing anything. This is good. So right here, Wukong is on top lane. But the thing is, you don't know if they have vision on the Wukong right here. So do you remember? So right here I told you stay on the left angle and fake contest the word.
Pressure, yeah.
Why did I tell you
that? Just I guess that they think that Wukong is bot and the top gank's easier. Top gank's easier.
Yeah. So you just like fake. You do like mind game and you fake.
I mean, it doesn't even matter if it doesn't even matter if he's ganking top. It's just
so be careful when you're doing this. Be careful if you're doing this when he
has to not show. Yeah,
exactly. So I would do this. I would FK first, and if he's in a brush there and no one knows him, I would fake mind game. Yeah. If not, I would not do it. So be careful.
I mean, they don't have any wards top jungle anyway. Yeah. Udyr was bot. Yeah.
So it's good to like think about these things. Okay, then you look to slow push. This is good. This is okay.
I wanted a reset. Yeah, the reset was also that fucked me actually. The reset fucked my tempo.
And the reset, the position of the reset, because right here.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Like you push. This is very good. You crush the wave, but then you recall in the middle of the lane like this. This is a big mistake. First of all, if you really want to recall, just recall here. But in the brush is safer. But honestly,
but they have a ward in there. I just forgot. Yeah.
Best case scenario, you just go for a safe recall and you just recall right.
Yeah, just second brush or
Second
third
brush is always safe, but if you really want to be safe, they will never, guaranteed, never check alcove.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's
never.
true.
They will never W Jinx alcove. Because this one, look at this.
Because Jinx has to give up CS for alcove, yeah.
And it would have been so good tempo recall.
Yeah, now
so good tempo, but now you're just really fucked. And this influences the whole game. Because now you have to stay. Jinx has tempo on you. And guess what? Right here, you're trying to push. Milo actually forces you to stay. And now he wants to Drake, but you can't. And you have to stay again.
I stay because you have access, yeah.
One play. You recall position and look what happens.
I think that's something I probably do quite a bit. Greedy recall positioning.
Oh, really?
I think my recall timings is good, and waves. I think also wave management is quite good of mine, but yeah, recall
position.
Position is pretty bad. Yeah.
I see. Then you push. Let's see what it is here after. And then we look to dive. I mean, usually I would discourage this kind of dives because you stayed so much in your solo limbo.
I mean,
but
it's just 4-man. LeBlanc.
Yeah, it's 4-man. So in this case,
Lex is dead. Yeah. I shouldn't crit Q here, but yeah.
Yeah, we did. And also,
maybe
you started to tank, I think, which is.
No, I didn't.
I mean, Soraka id, but I think when you auto attack here, you were willing to tank, right?
Yeah, I was willing to tank. Yeah.
I think it was better to just let Wukong.
I thought it's better if I tanked in Wukong, but because he has shutdown and he's a lot stronger than I, because I don't have recall.
I see. True,
That's
but if you
you
also want to play with like SoloQ mindsets, right? Like, I want to get a kill.
Yeah.
I want to get a kill and I want to win this game.
Yeah.
So this is why personally I would let. I think Soraka tanking with the.
Soraka is tanking best, I think. But
yeah, I think Soraka is just best. I mean, she should play with barrier, and the dive would have been super easy. But as a rule of thumb, I would play for my kills. Like, I wouldn't really play for like tanking and giving the Wukong the kills.
Here I don't realize. I think I have flash up. I just get it up like in this second.
I see.
Right. So if here I can flash on Jinx and she dies.
Yeah.
But
100%.
and here flash auto. It's still in range before she gets the kill. Yeah.
And I think Wukong doesn't even focus Soraka. If you flash on Jinx right now, the Wooded is probably gonna focus on you, trying to help Jinx. And Jinx
and I'm 6, and I'm level 6. I kill him.
Yeah, exactly, and you also have the red heal ulti.
Yeah, I think it's a good flash, and then I miss ulti sadly.
Yeah, holy shit. Potion wasn't really used here.
Yeah. Oh. And then I think it was just really also mechanic there. I guess the dice was mechanics.
Yeah, it is the ulti mechanics, the potion mechanic, the dive mechanic.
And
then here.
Yeah. Electrocute also doesn't. Doesn't proc on her. What?
Yeah, I think it still was kind of coin flip, because you don't know if she has like flash W or so.
I mean, she used flash. She EW. Alright.
Okay, she still has EW. Look at this.
Yeah. Okay, then it's stupid.
Yeah. So be
very.
Why did I
think? Why did I think she used W? I don't know why.
Be careful with these things.
Yeah.
Just be careful with these things, because this can actually hold your win rate back.
This
if you die with them.
Unnecessarily greedy.
Very unnecessary. Yes. And it's gonna influence your win rate. Okay, and then one of the biggest mistakes that you did in this game. So the resources. So now you go to mid, which is good because LeBlanc is bot. This is normal. But when you go to mid lane, there is a difference if Wukong is going to mid lane and you ping on my way, meaning, hey bro, I wanna get the farm. Yeah. And there is a difference if you just ignore. Okay, if he steals it, it's fine, but at least ask for it, because you'll have games where he's giving you the farm.
Yeah.
Because we had 3 situations in this game when he did this, and 3 situations is 3 waves. 3 waves is 20 something farm. Yeah, but 20 farm would mean a lot, because if you think about it, let's see if you press tab, you are exactly 30 CS behind.
Like 400 gold, yeah.
Super big. And remember that you needed to overextend for the Infinity Edge for the item. This is why. It's because you missed this step. So it's so important, if you can, ask for resources. Like, okay, you go to mid, okay, he takes your farm, but ping, on my way, and you'll see that he will just leave. Don't ping him danger on his head, because you hit his ego, and they have a lot of ego in this rank. But you can ping on my way. On my way means, hey bro, I would like to wave. Even if he gives you 3 farm, 4 farm, 3 farm, it's better than nothing, because now you just gave it to him.
I can take,
You can take the next wave, and then you can just go to bot lane after.
Yeah.
If the Soraka is gonna freeze here.
I mean LeBlanc should have
just pushed.
Bot.
Yeah, it was a misplay from her, then a misplay for us, and then also 14-0-0. So we need to ask for resources, because if you don't ask, no one is gonna give you anything in solo queue.
Yeah.
It's super huge. Same thing right here. You go towards bot lane. Let's see.
I don't know why I try to save her. I thought I could get her off, I guess, before she's out of range. But
and then here you go towards bot lane, exactly the same thing. Wukong doesn't really even need to think about getting your wave. You go towards bot, but then you see Wukong, you're like, oh, never mind, he deserves the wave. He doesn't deserve the wave.
It's already gone, but I should have pinged earlier,
Yeah, because you want the next wave at least.
And next wave I can't push, because now he pushes out.
Yeah, exactly. And you go mid, and guess what happens? Like here I was already muting myself, like knowing that it's gonna be very bad. Because look at this. Like this feels very bad.
Yeah. I mean, it did feel bad. I was like, okay, I can go mid. Maybe my thought was like, okay, I can go mid. I ping her off, but yeah. And she goes bot here. That was my thought.
Very important. Like when you go to bot, just ask for this. On my way. Then it's very important. So mind games, positioning to recall, mechanical execution and potion, asking for resources. This is how I would summarize what we talked about today.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go to the card. Let's see what we. So let's put everything on paper. Okay, so the most important thing. What do you think? Would you say is the most important thing that we learned today?
Yeah, I think recall. To be honest.
Yeah.
Recall, and I think is the most important, and then the second most important, because it's actual gameplay either, and the second most important is the asking resources, which is like a solo queue thing, or pinging more for resources.
Yes.
In a not in an aggressive way, but in
a friendly way. Like you're just giving him a suggestion. Hey bro, can I get some of the wave? You're not pinging him, fuck you bro, this is my wave. No, because he's gonna take it, he's gonna steal it.
Yeah.
Okay. So the most important thing is 1 and 2, like recall timings and asking for resources. This is we need to work on now, tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, like in the next 50 games, 100% AD you need to do that. I think third is like small things with fake recalls and stuff like that. Be careful in champion select, what champion you pick, because you don't want to handicap.
I mean, I noticed. Yeah, I think I said this last time. I noticed when I just play 1 or 2, like 2 trick or something, it's usually just the most effective thing. Unless it's like horrible, a horrible champ select. It's like I feel like 90% of games Aphelios is playable, for example. Yeah, that's what I feel like.
Yeah, he's very versatile.
Lucian, not at all, because he's just kind of bad without Nami or Sona.
Yeah, Lucian.
He needs he has like 2-3 supports. He's like, if you play Lucian Braum into engage, like it's fine, but yeah, it's not really amazing.
For those of you who are struggling winning and climbing in solo queue but are serious about getting better, I also do coaching for players that want to improve and get their gameplay to the next level. Coaching can't make you better if you just play normals and ARAMs and don't like playing ranked, or you don't care about improving, you just play for fun, or let's say you just play the game for like 3 hours, maybe 4 hours per week, and that's about it. Coaching doesn't help you. Coaching can help you if you feel hard stuck, If you struggle carrying games, if you want to stop wasting time autopiloting and not learning anything, if you run into a circle for a long time, if you want to find out the mistakes that hold you back, or simply maybe you have problems with the wave management, maybe you feel lost throughout the mid game, maybe you struggle with the decision making, macro, and you just want to learn how to do it properly from a professional coach, or let's say you have difficulties checking the enemy jungle and you die a lot to ganks, or simply maybe you just want to learn how to carry 1 versus 9 so you can actually climb and stop really wasting time. So what are you waiting for? Go ahead and book your own coaching now and start improving instantly. I'll see you in the session.